my hair is thick, you know what I mean? Like, hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel. I am not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna get right into the length check photos. So definitely off the top, I want to bring attention to the fact that I'm standing closer and farther away from the camera, and I'm also wearing different outfits in these link check photos. So what you want to look at is you want to look at my hand in relation to the elbow. That's what you need to look at. So the first picture was taken, I believe, at the end of December, so it counts the January photo. And yes, I am wearing a crop top outside in December. I live in Florida. Don't judge me. So you can see that the hand is steadily moving closer to the elbow over the course of these photos from December to March to May. Each one of them has about 3 months in between. So it's about enough time for someone to grow like an inch of hair or an inch and a half, given and allowing for a little bit of breakage or whatever. I'm laughing at the quality of this May picture because it's the only picture I had prior to my haircut, and I had to steal it from one of my reels, y'all. So it is a strand of hair indeed. You can see it closer if you actually watch this on my Instagram page, or I re-uploaded the same thing to YouTube so you can actually see the hair. But anyway, guys, so then of course I got my hair cut, and I told you I feel like she took like maybe 1 or 2 inches off. So you can see that my hair is now back up a little bit further away from the elbow than it was right before the picture was taken. Girl, that hair was about to be right at that elbow. But of course, we want all the hair to make it to the elbow, or as much hair as possible. And trims are necessary to keep my hair beveled on the ends and to keep, it from being super thin. So it's a necessary thing. And because I'm all about, seeing everything all together, that is why I decided to take that December 2020 picture, which is acting as a January 2021 picture, and put it next to the 5 months later, June 2021 picture, the post haircut picture, so that you can kind of see the grand scheme of things. Of course, that picture was taken before I started drawing lines, but to me, it looks like it's about in the same place. Even though I tried to roll up the sleeves on my sweater and stuff to expose my elbows. I don't know if it succeeded because, child, I can't be pressed to have my hair in the same state and wear the same outfit. It's harder than you think. So I am not a delusional person, okay? Let's look at this big picture. We are looking at 5 months worth of hair growth. And, if you're taking the half an inch a month as average hair growth, then an average person in 5 months is only gonna grow 2.5 inches of hair. And then I got a haircut that is a yearly haircut. I don't get my hair cut that often. So of course I'm already expecting her to take 1 to 2 inches off, because in the grand scheme of things, that's actually not a lot of hair. So it looks to be like over an inch that she took off. And so, like, even if you take 1.5 inches off of just 2.5 inch of hair growth, you're dealing with very little hair growth left if you're counting from the beginning of the year. So I'm basically back where I began as far as wanting to grow my hair to my elbows, and I'm really not mad about that. Like, that really doesn't bother me at all. Healthy hair over everything, because guys, I have reached waist length, which my hair is now longer than waist length. I never thought that would happen, but I've reached waist length in the past where my lead hair was at waist length and the rest of my hair was just broken so bad, y'all. Hair up here, hair up there. And I'm so happy to be able to say now that, like, my hair is thick, you know what I mean? Like, the hairs are together. We are achieving together and not solo as in the past. So that's why I really, just don't care, right? So up to this point, I have been following my regular regimen, doing the regular things that I do. No special vitamins other than a multivitamin that I take regularly anyway. No scalp massages, no any of those things that would accelerate or help hair to grow. I've been following a very regular regimen. And as of right now, I don't really have any plans to do those things. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do them, because I know that for me, scalp massages do work, but I can't be bothered in this moment. I just can't. So I am continuing to slowly grow my hair towards my goals that's just what I'm into. But you may be into this video where I talk about what didn't grow my hair. Check that out. It's a cheeky little video. Don't take me too seriously. And then check out another video that YouTube is gonna recommend here. Subscribe, I post videos every week, and I'll talk to you in the next one.